What's up, guys? I decided that it's time for Wanda to have a new coat of paint. So since she is all in pieces, we are going to be heading down to the store and looking for any color. I'm thinking maybe a purple, but I'm not sure yet. And on a sad note, last night we kind of rolled the go-kart pretty hard. Messed up my wrist pretty badly. It's all puffy and swollen. But yeah, we took a really hard turn. The thing just flipped and rolled. It was me and my dad. He was stuck in it while it rolled. I fell out, but luckily we're fine. The go-kart's fine, but yeah, let's go find some paint. So we have Wanda right here, and since the engine isn't bolted on and nothing's really like connected, it's going to be really easy to pull her apart so we can give her a fresh coat of paint. So yeah, just 3 bolts, no bolts, 4 bolts, everything just really comes off. I think just the hardest part is probably going to be the rear wheel. But other than that, it'll be a pretty easy process because, like I said, nothing's really bolted in. But I'm really excited because I've always loved the red, but I'm thinking something really nice and flashy will look nice. Gonna have to get rid of the Go Power Sports sticker, but I mean, you know, probably going to get some sort of Dustin Blaze or Blaze custom sticker that I think will look really cool. Yeah, these stickers are going to go. I'll probably get some sort of other small little Coleman sticker. Just, you know, love the brand, make really good bikes. But, yeah. One thing is, Coleman, if you're watching this, still haven't got my swag bundle from TikTok. Just putting it out there. I did win that. But, yeah. It's going to be a really cool build, and I'm really excited to actually start painting her today. We're at O'Reilly's now, and there's all sorts of paints, so I just got to, honestly, I'm just going to choose, trying to find something crazy, but I'm not really sure what I want to do. Ooh, I mean, don't mind that. Got some sort of greens down here, some silvers. Thinking of doing something like shiny. I don't want to do matte. I kind of like this one right here. Well, this is like a Mystichrome, but it's like peel off. If I could find a Mystichrome that wasn't a peel off, I'd be sold on it because that is really cool. All right, so this is pretty cool. Another color shift Mystichrome. Might be sold on that, but let me look around a little bit more. I think I'm going to go with this color shift. It is a dark purple and blue, but I think this is actually going to look really good. Ended up going with the color shift and a black primer, so I'm really excited for this because this actually, it glistens in the sun, so this is going to be awesome. We're back at the shop and I found a thing of clear coat, full bottle, so now I'm going to start pulling apart Wanda and taking her into parts so we can start painting her. Let's pull off this engine. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is rough with a bad wrist, but so now I got a roller here. It's gonna be really simple. These aren't really clipped on. That's just 1 bolt, 4 bolts. Tires are 1 bolt. Then under here is just a couple of bolts. But I'm just gonna start cleaning her up and pulling her apart. The front is just 1 8mm bolt. You can just spin this one off real quick. And there we go. Voila. The funniest part is, right here is Wanda's stock original seat. Haven't seen this one in a while, have you? So while we got the 8mm out, I can again take off this brake assembly so we can completely pull it off the bike and then get to painting these bars. Alright, I got everything off the bars, and I would record it taking them off, but I just put them on. And if you want to see me do that, check out my last video. I'm going to be pulling off the stickers. There's only 3. There's the Coleman, Juggernaut, and then the Go Power Sports transfer sticker. So I'm actually just going to start off by pulling off that Juggernaut sticker real quick. So I have lost a lot of horsepower because, as you all know, each sticker is like 50,000 horsepower, but it is necessary to be able to paint her. That has taken way too much time. There we go, much better. Now I just gotta get some acetone so I can wipe all that gunk off. Real quick, I want to show you guys this super cool adjustable socket wrench I got. It is awesome because it adjusts in 2 different spots, top and middle, so you can have literally get into every single spot, right? and you can bend it like this, and then just literally turn it like a screwdriver. So this is the coolest socket wrench I've ever seen, and definitely the coolest one that I've ever owned. I got some goo off on a microfiber, and I'm going to be just rubbing away all this gunk. There we go, it's all gone. I'm just gonna do the rest. I'm gonna give her a good clean before we start continuing to dismantle her. I got the front fender off and the little connector piece, and now I'm going to be pulling off the back fender. I got the rear fender off. Problem is this thing stuck on here. It's been broken for a while, but it needs to get stuck back to here. So I think I'm just gonna paint it, bolt it back on, and then put it back to how I had it before. But if I ever get a welder or learn how to weld, I'll fix it. That just leaves the forks and the two wheels, well, and the basket thing. Front tire's off, and yeah, this is what a front axle looks like. It is literally just a giant bolt with a nut on the end. So yeah, just these last few things, and we can get right to painting. Alright, so I can actually take off this rack. I have to pull off this. See that? That bolts off. Take out this little bolt. And then to fully pull it off, I have to take out the axle because it is held in right there. So once you take these two bolts off, the thing just drops down here. So I actually might be able to pull it apart without dismantling the whole thing. Alright, so to take it off of the frame, you have to take apart the entire brake assembly. So I'm doing that now. And these brakes aren't that great, so maybe I'll replace them. The back tire's off, and the last thing is the forks, and then we're gonna get it set up on the jack so we can start painting it. Wanda is completely taken apart. I'm just going to spray some water on her, scrub her down a little bit, and then just honestly start sanding her down before I start painting. Time to sand her down to get ready for paint. The sanding is just about complete, and now we're going to put on the first layer of primer. Ready? There you go. Primer coat number 1 complete. She's looking so good. And obviously, always got to forget something, so I forgot to do the bars, but they're getting sanded now. And now I got red hands. But yeah, this is looking good. Ran out of paint, so we're on our way to O'Reilly's to get more. We are back. Time for coat number 2. This is the last coat of primer. Yeah, it's getting a little late, so we're actually going to be doing the Mr. Chrome in the morning. That'll be like 16 hours for me, but only a few seconds for you. Time to add the last bit of paint. Oh,